If we don't open our mouths, how are people going to read our minds to know what we need? In Veterans Treatment Court, I received therapy, which was the most valuable thing, and an ongoing support system for anything that I need, and that was the key to it. My name is Joseph. I was in the Army. My MOS was a combat engineer, post-Vietnam era, 1981. I have chronic asthma, and it became a problem for me as I was in the military. For that time, I wanted to enlist in something that was more challenging than just being a soldier. So I chose combat engineer, building bridges, demolition, enjoyed the people I worked with. They were all, it was a team effort. We all worked together. It was no one that was up above anyone else from the sergeants on down. When I left in Washington, D.C., I went down for a while, and we were working for the Corps engineers. I had another job. Eventually, I started using a lot of cough syrup, going to work using a lot of cough syrup, marijuana, and it just became out of balance. I was losing my house. Mortgage was like so far behind. And then finally I got fired from my job. And it was like, you need to get help. I thought about it, bounced around a little while, and I said, well, I don't have a problem. I can deal with this myself. But it just didn't work out that way. So after about 6 or 7 programs, which were like country clubs, and a lot of outpatients that really didn't do anything because they never tested me. Until finally, this place tested me all the time. So I had to be accountable for what I did. I had a guy who was a therapist, and he was a clinician. He was like a mentor to me. You could tell that he really cared. Talking to me like a brother, and I could relate to that. And he just told me some key things that helped me. One, he said, never take advantage of your support system. 2, just remember who you are. I just took it and ran with it. The program didn't work by itself. I mean, you can go to 90 meetings in 90 days. That's not gonna keep you clean. But the therapy was the key because it helped me face the demons that I had been running from for so many years. I work on dialectic behavioral therapy, and that's a weekly. Then I have one-on-ones. There's different techniques that I've been learning to just maintain what I got. Feeling a little anxious. Where is this coming from? Why is this coming from? Recognize it. Stop. Take a look at it. Just keep everything in front of you, and you'll be fine. I recently graduated the program, but I still do what I do. They connected me with a nonprofit that I work with people from adults to teens, and I help them now. I've been clean for 16 months now, and I never would have thought I got here. Just go out there and be you, like going to the dance floor, knowing you can't dance to waltz or you can't do any disco or robot, but you can still get out there and be your silly self. Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to advocate for what you really need. Fight for what's right. Just keep on doing what you need to do to keep yourself in a good mental state. Life's gonna show up, and you're still gonna face it, whether on the battlefield or in the streets.